What is up, my Shadow Armies? It is I, Shadow Critias, back again with another versus matchup, Dragon Ball and Bleach video. So yesterday, I give you guys a matchup that I've been wanting to do for God knows how long, but I never got the chance to do it because I've been delaying it all the time. But this is the matchup I've been wanting to talk about on who I believe who actually would win between these two. And that is Goku Black versus Ulquiorra, Cifer. Oh, I said the name right. Cifer or Cifer, whatever. But again, this is gonna be like how similar to Spawn versus Ichigo. Like I gotta choose one or the other, and I love both of these characters, and I'm trying my best not to be biased on one each or the other because both of them are my favorite villains. I really love them, and I really like to go in depth to these characters between them two, and I can sympathize and understand what they're going through and what they're doing, what they believe in, that type of thing. And so basically I'm going to use both of them from the anime and the manga adaptation from both of them. So yeah, that's what versions I'm going to be using. And not only that, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna butcher so many name of their abilities, because even I can't even butcher the names, because I don't know how people could, because if they could, then props to them, but to me, I can't. I gotta try my best. If I can, then I'm just gonna say the meaning of the abilities they have or something like that, especially Ulquiorra the most. Again, this is just my personal opinion, and again, I just don't understand y'all people being lowball on the characters from Bleach, saying they can't win against some other people from the other characters on the other franchise. Like, that really does piss me off. Like, don't sleep on the Bleach characters, because they could put up a fucking fight. So that's why I put Ulquiorra versus Goku Black. If this was Aizen against Goku Black, it would be a different story. But anyway, again, this is just my personal opinion about who I believe who actually would win, and I'm gonna try not to be biased, because, like, again, from both Ichigo versus Spawn, I was having a hard time to see who would win between them two, because I love both of them. This one might be the opposite, because, well, you'll find out who I believe will win. So, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into it. Zamasu is the apprentice of the Universe 10 in the Dragon Ball franchise, Dragon Ball Super franchise, and he was taken in by Gowasu to be the next, the new Supreme Kai for the Universe 10. And Zamasu is, let's just say he's calm and collected until he came across and see Goku with Beerus and Whis, and seeing Goku have the power of a god. This changed his ways and see how mortals somehow could have the abilities of a god, so he decided to go his own way to kill Gowasu, take the position as a Supreme Kai, and took one of the time rings. But before he does that, he wished to switch Goku's body with the Super Dragon Ball and kill Goku, Chi-Chi, and Goten, and that's where he became Goku Black. Or when he arrived at the Future Trunks timeline, everyone sees him as a new threat when he attacked the future timeline, and everyone calls him Black instead of Goku, which is Bulma calls him Goku Black. So Goku Black is basically the enemy they had to deal with, which is he's the opposite of Goku, which Goku Black is a person that not to be, underestimated, especially when you face someone who is Goku, honestly. And Goku Black is, well, does have an intelligent and also smart. Not like very, very smart, but he is really good when it comes to hand-to-hand combat, because he's the first apprentice who learns hand-to-hand combat, even though Supreme Kai were not meant to fight unless they need to as a last resort, but Zamasu shows a giftness or potential as a fighter, so he's been trained by Goasu, and since he's been taking Goku's body, he has these abilities that he has from Goku: Flight, Ki Blast, Ki Sense, Energy Bullet, Black Power Ball, Divine Retribution. Hope I said that name right. Which is the Keyblade or whatever, and a Human Instinct Attack, Black Kamehameha, Super Black Kamehameha, Binding Black Kamehameha, Spirit Control, Instant Transmission, Sudden Death Beam, Shockwave, God Split Cut, can type manipulate key technique, Violet God Slicer, which is a small energy key blade with how Zamasu did the Goasu, God Slicer, Energy Blade, Divine Lasso, basically a Stickle of Sorrow, whatever, the Work of the Gods, Max Reuploading, and God Building Light Bullets, Shattering God Slicer, Spirit Blade, same power. So basically he have the more damage you take, the more stronger he get, basically. Like damage to near death, Zenkai boost, Miramoso, I think I said the name right. Thunder Shock, Surprise, Energy Shield, Telekinesis, Invisible Eye Blast, Spirit Blast, and he does have a pure heart, cause in one of the manga where Future Trunks tries to use a technique from the man dressed up, calling himself Devil Man. He said he has a technique that could kill people who has a evil heart, like pure evil. But when tried it on Goku Black, and it do nothing because, well, even though Goku Black is the enemy and the threat, but his heart still pure. Not Goku's heart, Zamasu's heart is still pure. And that's basically the reason. Spirit Shot, Immortality, Meteor, Blow, Break Shock, Rage, Saucer, Darkness, Maxer, Super God Fist, and of course, he has Kaioken, Sword Flare, Spirit Bomb, and also Furious God Kick. So some of the techniques he has from the show and the video game is 7 Mortality. That's basically his future counterpart. So I want to add that in for Goku Black for this one because Goku Black never had immortality. And of course, Goku Black has Super Saiyan 1 and 2 from the manga, because in the manga it shows he has Super Saiyan 1 and 2, but never showed in the anime. But in the anime, he has Super Saiyan Rose, which is the opposite version of Super Saiyan Blue. And not only that, Goku Black has another technique where he can use his rage and make a sign and make a huge hole, like open a rift or whatever, and the rift shrink down and make tons of clones of himself. So he has that as well. So basically, the more damage you take, the more stronger he becomes. Like, when he's his base form, he basically can take all the punishment. But somehow in Rose, he gets his ass kicked by Vegeta because he got trained and got a little bit stronger, which is wow. And yeah, I'm not gonna add the where Goku Black, body melt to merge Zamasu. I'm not gonna add that in. This is just Goku Black and all of his abilities, what he have, minus his body melts, turn to merge Zamasu and also have immortality. I'm not gonna mention that. Ulquiorra is the number 4 Espada in the Aranca arc, the one person that Aizen fully trusts the most out of everyone. And his origin is, well, we don't see in the anime, but we do get to see in a little bit of manga on mass, where Ulquiorra was created and born, just be the only one, just pure white, and the others just black, etc. And Ulquiorra, like I said, the strongest, and he's the embodiment of emptiness and loneliness and despair. Don't know the meaning of living and all that jazz, and until, well, at the end of his series, the end of he understand of the meaning of a heart, because he doesn't have one, he doesn't understand of it. So Ulquiorra, basically the strongest person that Ichigo ever fought, and hell, even Grimjo knows not to pick a fight with Ulquiorra unless he has to. And again, if you see my video about Ulquiorra becomes a human type of video, you pretty much know why. So that's the reason why I don't want to go over a bit more. And this is where it's going to get really complicated for me to butcher his abilities and his powers. Ulquiorra is a master of hand-to-hand combat, master of swordsmanships, and he's also the master of Sun Indo. Oh, I said the name right. See what I mean? I can't butcher the damn name. And one of his techniques he has, mostly that we all know, is Cero, which is a green energy beam that he can shoot out of the tip of his finger. And he also an Intellect, Neo Intellect or whatever, basically giving it enhance intelligence. Whatever. Intelligent. There you go. Intelligent. There you go. It wasn't there at first. And Ulquiorra has another technique which is called BLEACH, which is a technique like a bullet they first hit with it's like a red lightning that will make tear a big hole to the enemy, like he did to the Shinigami, the escort Orihime out. And he has enhanced Arano, I can't butcher the name, which he could basically, he blocked with the power of Getsuga Tensho with his bare arm of his own skin or whatever. And he does have enhanced, I never heard this one before, basically the ability to send spiritual energy. He have an enhanced strength, high speed regeneration, but it has limits, honestly. He has Soltia Viciata. Oh, I said that name right. And he has a spiritual power, like he could open the forbidden. Yeah, he actually could open like a gate or whatever. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Could destroy fraction. Oh, okay. And he does have a called Desaro, which is called drive back and open, which is he could open a door to go in or go whatever he wants to go. Basically that. His Zampato is called Murcielago, and translated as a bad or the great Batwing demon, which is transformed to his first form. And he has a resurrection, and from base of his Murcielago, which is a black and green bolts of spiritual energy, which is fall around, making like a green rain or whatever. And resurrection special ability have Lucialana. Yeah, Lucialana, aka Light of the Moon, or That's basically what it's called, which is a energy spear type of thing, and he have enhanced speed with it, and also he has most powerful Cerro called, well, powerful Cerro Urascuras, how I said the name right, aka Dark Zero or Black Hollow Flash, that he used on Ichigo one time. Then he went to his final second stage called Resurrection Cinco Ecapacta. God damn, that butchered name. Segunda Expata. God damn it, I'm trying, guys. Which is his second stage that he never showed Aizen. And so basically this gives him more enhanced speed, the ability, and he has more power, like overwhelmed and Lekuga, Spanish of whip, which he could use his tail as a freaking whip. And he has a new ability, which is like a energy spear. I hope I could say this right. Please let me get this right. Lenza da Kalempakau. Damn, I'm butchering that bad. AKA late launch. I'm gonna pause. Hold on 1 second. Launch of the lightning or launch of thunder and lightning. Basically, the energy lightning or spear that he used on when he faced off against Vasorore Ichigo. What else does he have? I think that's basically it. No, he has more. Yeah, that's basically it. That's the only technique he has. But the most technique he's been using is his Cerro, mostly out of all of them. And not only then, when he used this stage, this is where he has limits of his regeneration abilities, and he still can be killed. But if he keeps, keeping and generating, like his limbs and his lungs will not regenerate it, so basically he could die from that as well. So there is limit to that of his regeneration. So yeah, that's basically it. So who I believe will actually win in the fight between these two characters? Well, it's hard to say. Don't get me wrong, Ulquiorra will put up a freaking fight. Will give Goku Black One for this money. I mean, for God's sake, he has a powerful Cerro, and that freaking launch of lightning, like when he throws it and it hits anything, it just causes like a big, huge nuclear or something like that. I think it's like similar or not much higher than no, it's actually higher than Goku's Black, how he tried to exterminate the entire human race. And not only that, his regeneration ability will come in handy, and I feel like Ulquiorra would not underestimate Goku Black, because Goku Black would take so many punishment, but I feel like Goku Black will go Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2 and against Ulquiorra in his base form, unless something doesn't go well. Like, I feel like them two would not underestimate and not hold anything back, because, well, one, they don't know each other, second, and they don't know how their abilities work. So the only two things that both of them have the advantage: Ulquiorra's regeneration and Goku Black's Zenkai boots. The more damage you take, the more stronger he becomes. Sorry. Yeah, this fight could go either way. Like, Ulquiorra say like, oh, he's tough, I might as well go my first stage, Murcielago, and Goku Black goes Super Saiyan 1, then later on goes Super Saiyan 2, so you have realized, oh, Murcielago is stronger than Super Saiyan 1, might as well go Super Saiyan 2, and they both are evenly matched in that stage until Ulquiorra decide, okay, you want to keep fighting, okay, I'm gonna go my final stage. And then Goku Black's like, okay, you want to do that? Then he goes Super Saiyan Rose. The fight between these two in Rose and Ulquiorra's second stage is close. But again, Ulquiorra would put up a freaking decent fight for Goku Black. But Ulquiorra does have a powerful ability right next to Goku Black. I can see the the clash of the energy blade and the spear that Ulquiorra have and the sai that Goku Black have as well. I can see them clash every single time. And what else? And I can see the clash between the Kamehameha and the Zero, like the pink and green. Yeah, the pink and black and green, or black green. That's what I should call it. That clash or something like that. I could definitely see that. That would be freaking badass to see. But if I had to say how this fight is gonna be at, that would be tough to say. The fight actually would take place at wow, that's a tough one. I can't even think of the good battleground for them to be at if they went all out. That's a tough one. But okay, between them two is a tough one. But I know who's gonna win, not because, oh, he's my favorite character, he's my favorite villain of all time. No. Again, I'm not gonna be biased or anything, but it actually makes a lot more sense. But that doesn't mean this character is just gonna come out unscaling. No, he will get his ass whooped. Because I don't like people saying, oh, he wins easily. No, that doesn't mean that he's gonna come out scaling. Because y'all people are sleeping the characters so badly. So, again, I can see either one of them, but I know we both would agree on this one no matter what. And for Ulquiorra to have a chance to win, the only chance he would have win is 25% chance to win. And that's how I can see. But with Goku Black, I would say 85% chance to win. So, yeah, you guys know who I'm picking. Who I believe actually will win. Don't get me wrong, the fight will be pretty freaking badass to see, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, Goku Black will know not to underestimate anybody. Same goes for Ulquiorra. So they both know not to underestimate each other. So I can see either one, but I feel like Ulquiorra would lose against Goku Black. But Goku Black would put some... Well, no, Ulquiorra would put up a good fight for Goku Black, but Goku Black will come out scaling. Let's just say Ulquiorra lost one of his horn and his wing, and lost one of his leg and arm, but Goku Black just got stabbed in the shoulder and stabbed in his leg and lost one of his arm, which is the one with the time ring. So yeah, that's basically what will happen to Goku Black and Ulquiorra. They actually will go all out to the death, because this is battle to the death, guys. Keep that in mind. So the person who will be the last one standing will be Goku Black by shooting a similar the key blast that he tried to use on Trunks, like the yellow black energy ball. He will aim it at Ulquiorra and kill him instantly. Give him the satisfaction if Ichigo couldn't. You know what I mean? So yeah, in my personal opinion, I declare Goku Black the winner. Well guys, that is just my personal opinion about who I believe will win. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, down below, what you guys think. Do you guys agree that Goku Black would have won this matchup, or you guys think that Ulquiorra should have won this matchup? Let me know in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my other channels, my social media will be down below. Scratch bars, you guys know the drill. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Kneel before shout out Critias. I'll see you guys later.